Autoresponders are a great way to use text messaging and provide a professional experience or even some cool marketing things through text messaging. So let's check it out. So the first one I want to mention is the out of the office. So again, text messaging is a really great way to communicate with customers, and what you'll find is if you pull your current employees, especially in sales or maybe support, who have some key accounts with great relationships, your best relationships in the company, there's going to be some employees texting with some key people at your customers' place of business. This is great. This is a great sign. However, it can present a lot of risks because, that's happening on a personal device. Is it protected? Is it secure? What happens if that employee leaves? Will it come across? And here's another example. Let's say the key account texts your employee, but it's like the one time your employee finally puts their phone up because, they're going on a family vacation. Well, that employee your customer account might feel like they're being ignored, and that's really not good. So here's a great way to combat that. You can set up automations. So you can have a standard automation that goes across the whole department for out of office. So let's check it out. So I've got it set to 4 p.m. just so we can see this demo happen live here. It'll be your local time, and you just say, okay, if someone texts outside of these hours, let's reply with this message. So it's enabled. You can even add images and that kind of thing. So that's already on, so we'll check it out. So if someone were to text in to this number, anything like saying, hi, how are you? They'll get that autoresponder. Now, another thing that's important to mention is if in your company setup, you have individual lines for individual employees, they can set up personal autoresponders like, hey, I'm out of town, please contact Sam while I'm out, that kind of thing. So looks like someone texted us, go figure, and we came back with the simple message. So, hey, we're out. If it's an emergency, call this number for a 24/7 on-call team. So that's a great way. So let me show you another example. And there's so many ways to use, there's so many ways to use those automations. That's just a really standard one, but here's one more. So we'll check this one out. This one is, if the keyword comes demo, then we'll respond with a link to our demo. This can be used for several different ways. So restaurants using it during COVID, saying text menu to our number, and we text a PDF of the menu so we don't have menus passed around and have to sanitize them and that sort of thing. All different ways. Promotions, you can text back webinars. It's a great way to get the mobile phone number. One thing that we believe is that the mobile phone number would be one of the most useful pieces of data in the coming years. Well, texting is a great way not only to leverage that data to create really deep relationships and grow your company, but it's also a great way to collect that data. So just by simply posting your number as call or text, people will start texting, and every time they text, a new number enters your system. You can ask them their name, start tagging them, and building your database of mobile phone numbers. This is another classic exchange. So you may have seen it in the past where it's like, leave your email and we'll email you a copy of our white paper. Well, this is the new way to do that. It's simply saying text demo to this number and we'll text you a link to our demo. And instead of walking away with an email that maybe 20% of emails land, you're walking away with a mobile phone number where in the high 99% will get read, and most will get responded to as well if it's a wanted message. So let's check this out. If someone were to text in demo, you'll see the autoresponder kick in. So this can be used for many, many different things. Again, it can be used, you can have the autoresponder kick out attachments, multiple messages. I guess I should show that. So you can have, that's broadcast, we're going to automations. Here we go. So you can add up multiple conditions, as many as you want really, and then have messages and attachments go out. You can set up a whole nother autoresponder with that same word demo, and then so you can have 3 documents come out if they text demo just by setting up 3 different automations with that keyword demo. Or schedule, and you can automatically send a link to your scheduler where people can see your calendar and book you. There's so many different ways to use. Anyway, that's automations. Thanks for watching, and good luck setting up some great automations to collect some really great data for your company and the mobile phone number of your prospects and customers. Thanks for watching.